Fool, one day you heal, and then you're gone.
Good morning, guys. So today is Saturday and I am at, it's called Spinal Performance in Orange. Rick was going through his search feed and he found someone was getting rolled out or something, and he looked at it and he was like, okay, maybe this would help me. I've been having some hip problems. I've gone to a chiropractor and I've gone to a pressure point manual therapist person before, but I'm still having issues, and I'm having ankle issues and some knee issues. It's very weird, and yeah, so don't really have much to say other than
he's a sports performance person, and the first one's going to be where he's going to evaluate like what kind of work she needs to get done.
Yeah, so we'll see what needs work. Okay guys, so I no longer have tears in my eyes. Just kidding, I didn't cry, but I was on that verge. So I've always told you guys that I have a really bad like hip pain, like into like my butt, my knee, my ankle, like my whole right side. And if you guys have seen my before and after pictures, you'll see that I'm really lopsided, and you can totally tell. I'll have Rick put a picture into this video so that you can see what I'm talking about. My posture is really off, and it's starting to really take a toll on my hips, especially my right side. So it pulls, it's the iliotibial band, which goes from the hip into the butt, into the hamstring, into the knee, and down. So that's exactly where I feel the pain. Like I can actually feel that band, you know, as the Dr. J was talking about. So I can actually like physically feel where it maps down my leg, and it causes me excruciating pain. Like when I tell you guys that it's painful to work out, that it's gonna be painful, let me tell you, if you continue to just like not work out, just continue to just sit there, you're gonna end up with a freaking walker and all of that, because the heavier you are, the more you're like putting onto your joints and your ligaments and all of that mess. And as I have you know, lost weight, like my posture is getting better, but I still need help, and Rick can't fully roll me out. He doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I need a doctor. Like I've gone to the point where I need that help.
Yeah, you need a specialist.
Like, I need someone who knows what they're doing, who sees athletes, because I don't like to call myself an athlete, but I'm basically doing athletic stuff. So that's the help that I need. I need someone who specializes in like this type of things, and thank goodness Rick found him. And it was extremely painful. We didn't record in there because Rick forgot the memory card or whatever, but we are using the phone now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how he like would react to film, but he said, yeah, just film everything.
Yeah, next time we'll be prepared.
So we're gonna put that in this same video, and we'll make like an episode series, and then it'll be like the introduction of this video, and then the first follow-up will be one video. And
then if you are in Orange County, like, let me tell you, y'all need to come see him, because if you are in pain, it's because you need the help. And stretching and all of that only masks the pain for a tiny bit. It's it's an on-day, everyday thing, you know.
And what's
like,
helping her too daily is me like using the roller stick.
Yeah. So if you have any like foot pain, any like back pain, I'm pretty sure he's really good at that. We didn't get to like work on my feet and stuff because my hip is my main problem, but I've seen the videos. You can go on Instagram, watch his videos, and there's like, he has a lot of stuff on there that he does. But yeah, like he put this freaking, what was that thing?
Which one?
That
I don't know, it was like a jackhammer.
It was like a jackhammer on fucking steroids. But it was like this pointy thing like that, and then it was like,
it was almost like a drill, but a hammer in one.
Like a drill, but like a rubber thing. And then he went all the way down my back into here, into my butt.
We'll show all that in this video.
We'll show next time because I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep doing that. Painful, but I for sure would feel the pain in those spots where I already feel the pain, if that makes any sense.
You said no pain, no gain.
Yeah, no
and
pain,
no crying.
No gain. But yeah, so this is day 1. We'll continue to show like the process and how I get better and things, and how my posture and my range of motion and
mobility,
my workouts, my mobility and all of that. We'll start showing that. Oh yeah, and he cracked my neck, my back, my hips. What else? All I know is my neck feels fabulous.
Yeah, that's one thing she always asks me to do, but I never will.
Yeah, very scared. But yeah, so day 1 of,
this is more like the introduction.
What type of what do you call this? Therapy?
Yeah, I guess.
No.
It's like sports
like
therapy.
Sport therapy? Yeah. Sport therapy. Because he only sees sports people. So, and not just sports people, like spinal, what is it called?
Spinal performance?
Spinal performance. So anything spine related, you got a crooked back, crooked leg, he's your man. But yeah, it's painful. But
yeah,
we shall continue to document. And oh, quick thing. When I walked here, when I was walking in here, my knee was killing me, and right now it just feels like loose. Like I don't feel the pain right now. But yeah, so day 1, intro to Dr. J's spinal thingy therapy session.
When we come back on Wednesday, that's gonna be in this video too, and that'll be one video, so you can tell us more of like what it is exactly.
Yeah, what he's doing. Rick will record it. But yeah. Okay guys, so as you've seen, I told you guys the pain was pretty high. It was a pretty high pain with the, you know, that machine. We will show you on Wednesday. Today is Monday. I did this on Saturday. So since then, you can see my leg. Now you can imagine what my butt looks like. It's a bigger bruise. It's a little painful to sit down. However, I do feel a little tight, but not as bad. So we shall continue to see with more treatments how I feel, and you guys will stay tuned. Just wanted to show you guys real quick the bruising. So yeah, that's about it. It's Monday. Got it done on Saturday, so we'll see how long it takes for the bruising. As it is, I bruise very easily.
It'll probably get re-bruised though, because you're going back on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it's only 2 more days.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's a little painful, but I want to have a lot less pain, so it's tolerable, and I shall continue to put up with the pain for the meantime. Okay, so we're back at Dr. J's office and it's day 2, so it's your turn.
What's up, guys? My name is Dr. J from Spinal Performance. I specialize in sports injuries, and we do a lot of therapy to facilitate movement and to essentially take your fitness to the next level, to decrease your pain and to feel more comfortable.
And I know he's saying fitness, but I feel like even if you're not into fitness, you could like benefit from this, because people are always complaining about feet pain, back pain, and well, I seen that you help people with like feet pain.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot. Yeah.
All right, so let's get started.
time
All
for
right,
pain.
cool. Does it hurt on the actual outside of the knee?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're gonna put the therapy here and here as well, and that's to help with the pain and inflammation. So.
What made you get into this?
So I was an athlete all my life. Went through multiple injuries myself, and never had an actual doctor to kind of guide me through the way. I mean, you have a primary care physician, right? As when you grow up, but
Not really.
you know they're or you don't.
You got your mama
Yeah.
and
yeah.
TJ.
There you go. But to a certain degree, these primary care physicians are, their specialty is other things, you know, not necessarily just like sports oriented. So this is an interferential current, it's called, and what it does is it helps with scar tissue buildup. Usually a repetitive amount of trauma stretches out the fibers that we have here, and it causes a little bit of scar tissue buildup. It causes swelling, so she has iliotibial band syndrome, which is an inflammation process at the knee of the IT band that starts from here and it migrates all the way to the outside of the knee. So what we're going to help with is that tightness here and the swelling here, and essentially the pain, so that she can be able to squat, be able to do lunges, be able to run, and be able to do her cardio without any type of pain. So it's an electrical type of feeling. So you're going to feel it up here first. We're going to take it up to your tolerance. What we're going to do here is use a muscle tool to just loosen everything up, so stop pulling here and stop causing her so much pain. So here we go. This tool, this is called instrument-assisted soft tissue mobilization. It's becoming very famous in the athletic world, and it's specifically to break down muscular adhesions that restrict mobility. So this breaks down those adhesions and increases the mobility. Lack of mobility usually causes pain sometimes. So with that being said, we want to cause the opposite and get some mobility again in that IT band. Sometimes foam rolling is just not enough, which is the reason why
I came here.
Yeah. So the pain starts there.
Yep.
Yeah. Usually it gets really red wherever there's a bunch of scar tissue buildup. I like to just do the whole IT band. She has pain here on the lateral aspect of the knee. We can essentially impact it from the midsection so it can stop pulling so much here. Let me know if that's too much, Paula. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can see where it's a little bit red. She'll more than likely get a bruise from that. That's where all these bruises are essentially from breaking down that muscle tissue. I mean, once you work out excessively and repetitively, you at one point get a lot of adhesions, a lot of stiffness and stuff. It's always important to maintain mobility so that you can symmetrically distribute weight and move weight as far as weightlifting and working out in a symmetrical fashion. Otherwise, you run the risk of being injured. What I'm feeling for right now is movement along the spine. Make sure that there's no excessive amount of tightness in one side or the other that's going to cause her to be asymmetrical or have compensation. Everything that you have here, everything's connected. The spine is one complete bone. The way that we distribute the weight on our legs as well is dependent on how our hips are aligned, right? So in her case, she's been squatting, putting in a lot of work, so we always want to make sure that she has a straight spine, and one muscle is not too tight in comparison to the other side, so again we can have symmetrical look. Alright, so here are some bones that when I push here, they're a little bit restricted. They don't move as well as when I push here. That's lack of movement. So with that being said, I just have to move that joint back into its proper position so she can have decreased of pain and pressure, as well as feel more comfort. So take a deep breath in and out. Relax both sides. Good. Relax both shoulders now. Good. Good job. That's it. Take another deep breath in and out for me. Good. Relax both sides now. Good. Good job. Okay.
Just got done with my session thingamajig, whatever you want to call it. Got more work done on my right side because that's the bad side. So got a little bit more tissue work done on near my knee. As you can see, it's red right here. I have a lot of pain there, and that's where I feel the pain when I'm trying to do like cardio and things like that. Sometimes when I squat, I stop lunging because of that pain. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say other than I'm glad I came to get some help, because it was getting to a point where foam rolling and the roller stick just won't cut it, you know? So people were like, oh, why don't you just foam roll? Why don't you just roller stick? Well, I've been foam rolling for quite some time now, and it just wasn't enough help for the pain. So I had to seek, you know, professional help. And that's basically what it came down to, you know. The pain was pretty high and consistent. It's been like an everyday thing. I work on my feet, so from working out to going to work for 8 hours, sometimes when I'm cashing, I'm just standing there, right? But other times I'm moving, just running back and forth, and it was getting a little, the pain was getting a little intense, and that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe, click the little bell up there, and yeah, stay tuned. Continue to follow me on this journey to healing and less pain, better movement, better workouts, which better workouts will result in better weight loss. And yeah, that's about it. Voila. If you're in Orange County or nearby, come get some help if you're in pain. You don't, I always say this, you don't have to be an athlete to experience physical pain and want help. to relieve that physical pain. So with that being said, it's time for me to go ice my knee and get some housework done. I need a meal prep and such. So see you guys later.